Friends, today I have taken some law cases, leading law cases from Law of Tort. Key landmark tort cases including main facts, issues, judgments and significance. These are often asked in Indian law examinations. So let us start. Number 1. SB and versus White 1703. Matthew S.B., a qualified voter, was wrongfully prevented from voting by Constable William White during the parliamentary elections in Aylesbury, even though his candidate won. The court held that the violation of a legal right, that is, the right to vote, constitutes injuria sine damnum, injury without damage, confirming ubi jus ibi remedium. Where there is a right, there is a remedy. This principle protects full rights without the need to prove actual damage. This was the very landmark case in law of tort. Second is Donoghue versus Stevenson, 1932. Mrs. Donoghue suffered gastroenteritis after consuming ginger beer purchased from a cafe that contained a decomposed snail, even though there was no contact with the manufacturer. With Mrs. Donoghue, Lord Atkin established the never principle, meaning it is somebody that can be directly and closely affected by someone's action. The manufacturer has a duty of care toward the consumer. In this case, any consumer of ginger beer could be affected. Third case is Rylands versus Fletcher, 1868. Involved water from the defendant's mill reservoir flooding the claimant's coal mine, which was an unnatural use of land. A strict liability applies for damage caused by dangerous substance stored on land for unnatural use, except in the case of natural digesters. The House of Lords ruled that anyone who brings unto their land a substance likely to cause damage if it escapes and keeps it there is liable for any resulting damage. The court considered the construction of the reservoir as an unnatural use of land. This decision and principle, that is, strict liability, represent a significant step in preventing abnormal hazardous activities, which has been adopted in India. Fourth is M.C. Mehta versus Union of India, 1987, which involved a case in Delhi where a gas leak of oleum from Sriram Foods caused one death and several injuries. Lawyer M.C. Mehta filed a public interest petition against Sriram Industries following the gas leak, which led the Supreme Court to establish the principle of absolute liability, meaning hazardous industries are fully responsible for damages, no personal fault required. Article 21, which gives right to life, was extended to include a clean environment. Of substantial compensation was mandated, setting precedents in India for polluter payment liability and environmental protection. That is, so this is all about the leading cases. These are generally asked in the examination. I think you must know these cases in details. Thanks for watching this video.